Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My sister's camping trip. Can you tell? Oh, look at that. Shoo-wee. It's bright. I gotta plug you guys in. Hi, love buggies. It's my love bugs. I gotta grab some water. Water, 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 water. Water, 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 water. Water, 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 water. Got some water. Got some water. Hey. Got some water. I'll be right back. Green it is. Do you guys remember these? My kids have them. My kids have them. Oh my goodness. The freaking AC is way too loud. Oh my god, what did I do? Thank you. Hey. I haven't had one of these since I was a kid. Tastes like shit. Kind of reminds me of Echo Cooler, but Echo Cooler tastes way better. Kind of tastes like plastic. I just said to the kids, what's your favorite color? They're like, purple. So I'm gonna go get some water. For a minute, I was totally down with this. Who wants my green one? Totally didn't like that.
What were you eating?
The green one. What is in this bowl? Peanut butter?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that? Sliced apple?
Yeah.
Oh, who did that? That was smart.
Me.
All right, smarty pants. Yeah, just don't let the apples sit for too long. They'll get bruised. Did you put lemon over them?
What?
Did you put lemon over them?
I got you.
All right, love you. All right, alrighty, schnidies. I guess I can't pull my chair in. Happy early birthday, I know, thank you. It's my mom's birthday today. Pussy, did you come and see the mama? Did you come and see the mama? Oh, hello. I don't have anything. I don't have anything, though. I love you, but I love you. Everybody. So I'm gonna be gone for the weekend, right? So in the next few days I'm gonna be busy. I'm sure I'm gonna get on with you, but busy. So, and then I leave Friday morning for camping. And I'll be gone till Monday. I'll be gone to November. Gone to November. So I figured we might as well do this read now. You know what I mean? Jelly beans. Thank you. Yep. B-Day. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting older. Older is the word I'm looking for. They're cutting down a tree in the yard. I'm like, bummer. Bummer. Hey, hey. Hey, hold up, wait a minute. My sister, you know her big camping trip she does with the kids every year? She takes them like glamping, she calls it. She's already got stuff stashed up there. Hi, Maxie Pooh. Hey, Cade. Cade and John.
Oh, what do you want? No, she's not.
Yeah, I am, bruh.
What?
Come shut my door.
Yeah, give me a second.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm chill.
Please.
Yeah, Mom, I'll be there in a second.
Yeah. Yeah, Ma.
I was in the middle of something.
Clearly I heard. Did you hear the way you just talked to me? Bruh. can't stand that word. Bruh. Am I saying it right? Bruh. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Am I saying it right? Bruh. Or is it bro? Hey, Mattel. Hey, am I saying that right? Yo, bruh. 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 Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Look at this dude.
Like, bro. I'd rather just say dude. Am I saying it right? Bruh.
No, you're saying bruh.
Well, how do you say it?
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Like,
Bruh.
bruh.
Fucking
Bruh.
idiots. That's what you all sound like.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Yes.
I can't. I can't.
Bro.
Bro. Bro. I can say bro. Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh. Look at this dude.
Bruh. Am I doing a good job?
Kinda, yeah.
Bruh. No.
You're just a bruh.
Bruh. Ba. Ba.
Bruh.
I can't do it.
Bruh.
Ba. Bruh. Ba.
Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh. Fucking, I'm not.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Look at this dude.
Look at this dude.
Yeah, now try saying it together, because then you'll get the hang of it.
Look at this dude. Bruh.
Look
Bruh.
at this dude.
Bruh. Look at this dude. Aren't they both the same thing? Aren't you acknowledging the same person and calling them out twice? Or is it like, hey? So is that what it is? Like, bruh?
It's
Like, hey?
Bruh, like, what are you doing, bruh?
Oh, it means what are you doing? Instead of like
Like being sarcastic.
WTY or WYD. What you doing? Bruh.
No.
Oh, you guys are so silly.
Just like, bruh, are you
Bruh.
good? Like when you get mad at someone, you're like, bruh. Like, get me through it, dude. Don't even-
Really? So it has a whole bunch of
Bruh.
terminologies?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm totally lost with that one.
Boy, look at this dude.
Ooh,
Got him.
look at that. Look at that.
These
Ooh.
nuts.
These nuts.
Got him.
Got him.
It's a meme. It's a vine.
Look at these nuts. These nuts.
Ow!
So stupid. These nuts.
Not these. D's.
These nuts.
D-E-E-Z.
Okay. These nuts. These nuts. God, you sound like your father. Bruh. Tell me your dad doesn't do that.
He doesn't.
What?
He doesn't.
Thank God. Oh, all right. I'm back.
Bruh.
You say that when you see something and you lost for words. Bruh. Bruh.
No.
Thank you.
Like, bruh. Like, that is trash, dude.
Let's see this though.
Yeah.
Like those magic bags right there, I was like, bruh, why did you get those? So, well, like, for camping out, I'd be like, oh.
So I guess everyone has their own terminology when it comes to the word bruh.
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 It's not bra.
Bruh. Bro.
Instead of bra,
Dude.
instead of A, instead of bra, use bruh. Like you, bruh.
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 I sound like Count Dracula now. Bruh.
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 Ha 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 ha.
Mom, say it with me. Bruh.
Bruh.
No, bruh.
Yeah. Bye. Goodbye. Alright, so let's look for the
Bruh.
July weekend.
Look at this.
Bruh. Look at that. Every time you say that, it reminds me of a song. Look at that. Look at that.
No.
Yeah, it was a good song.
Bruh. Look at this dude.
Look at that. Alright. Anywho.
Okay, so can we go thanks for camping, by the way, before you start again?
Uh-huh.
So, we're gonna
Whoa.
have them for our camping. You want to bring them and stuff? You can have one for each of our tents. This one can go in the hallway, though.
Alright. I'm gonna depend. Alright, if you can shut the door, that would be freaking fabulous, bro.
Fantastic.
A fabulous.
Fantastic. Get it? Fan.
Do I get what?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Wait, I have to open this first.
For the July weekends.
So annoying, you don't get to go on the boat. I have to go with you camping.
Ooh, you can go in the canoe if you want. How many minutes are we in? 10?
I'm terrified of canoes. I said.
I'm terrified of freaking canoes. Since when are you terrified of freaking canoes?
Since freaking camping 2 years ago. I will never touch me going on that again. Never.
Who took you on a canoe when you got traumatized?
Camp.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Camping.
I'm sure you're probably in a lake.
The last year at Point Spago.
Oh, a lake.
I don't care.
Okay.
Well, it's even scarier in a river.
You're fine on the river. The river's not even high this year.
No way.
But that means the rocks are gonna hit us.
We're going freaking floating, and the dogs are gonna have a canoe. We're all gonna tie
That
off
means the
to the
rocks are
canoe.
gonna hit us.
We'll be fine. We'll
Yeah,
be
we
yelling.
are.
We'll be yelling Sacco, and your mom will be showing her boobs for beer.
Ew.
No, it won't
That
be.
is so unsexy.
All right.
And it's horrible.
Can you shut my door though, babe? They've seen it all on the river. I don't really shield my kids, guys. I've never really, I mean, I don't do that. But I mean, they've seen plenty of boobies on the river, for damn sure. That is a given. That is a given. Ma's having fun, so the babies are coming. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So it's really gonna be July 3rd is Friday, right? 4th and 5th. So we'll go the 3rd to the 6th. And we'll start the video. It's 12 minutes, so we'll just say 13. We'll start it at 13. That's a nice solid number. Because that breaks down to 4. Hi, sweetie pie. Hey. Hey, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Ooh, Mr. Postman. Wait a minute, look at me. You won't believe how pretty we can be. All right. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Well, somebody's gonna have something to say. That's a given. Happy early birthday, girl. Thank you. Yeah, my mom's was today. She's like, can we share a cake? She's like, Dad got me a cake. Alrighty. I'm like, of course we can. I just don't want to sing happy birthday on the same day. I don't want to take it away from her. I don't care if like I put another candle on a half-eaten cake tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like it's her cake. Like I know it might sound weird, but it's her cake. You know what I mean? Well, if it's our cake, but today's her birthday. Because I could have remembered her. I could have swore I remember her telling me that story. Hey, of I was just praying you weren't born on my birthday. So now all of a sudden you want to let me have your birthday cake too? I definitely don't need my own cake. We won't go through it. There's no freaking way. I just want my own song and my own candles. Oh, I hope you had a good birthday. Can you hear Caden? He's so freaking obnoxious right now. Why do I feel like my face is totally blown up? I'm trying to... I don't know why my face is so blown up like that. And why... I'm gonna scoot you over so I can see. Hey baby, hey baby, hey. Alright, 14. The color of the lipstick. You haven't worn this in a while. It doesn't match my tank top by any means. Hi! Okay, we're gonna start this in 1 minute. Hi. Hi. Oh, Gigi wanna home. Gigi wanna home. Oh, Gigi wanna. Look, she loves Lonnie. Do you love my Lonnie? Come on, Lonnie, kisses. Lonnie, say hi to YouTube. Hello. Hello to YouTube. She's my little mini-me. She's my little mini-me. All right. Whew. Did you spend the Venmo me?
Oh yeah.
You forgot? It's alright. What time are you picking them up?
8:30.
Ooh, look at that, money. No, look at that song. Oh, that song keeps coming back to me because Mia came in. She was trying to teach me how to say bruh, whatever. And then she was saying something, a song. Look at that. Who sings that? It's a chick. Is it Fergie? I think it's Fergie. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man.
You got 2 words down.
Congratulations, Ma. You got 2 words.
Oh, so how am I supposed to recognize the song from 2 words?
I don't know.
Girl.
What happened? Ah, great. That's cool.
All right. Look, Ma. No hands.
AC's not on.
No, that's Caden's song. When he gets in the car, he jams that all day in my car. Look, Ma. No hands.
It's too loud.
Yeah, no, it's too loud.
Hello.
And they're cutting down those trees. I'm like so sad.
Um,
Max, that's my water. Get
Hello.
out of here. All right. Are you staying in here? If so, you gotta shut the
No,
door
Lucy's
because
just
Caden's
Hello.
voice is obnoxious.
come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Max, that's my water. Go to son.
Hello.
You're not having my freaking water. Will you give the cats water? Max.
She doesn't want water.
Okay. Okay. All right.
He's
All
about to
right.
jump
Max.
to the window.
Yeah. No, he's trying to get my cup of water.
No.
Yeah, he is. You want to take him out? Take him out before I take him out. Oh my goodness. We're like 20 minutes in. Okay. We're gonna start any minute now. All right. Everybody ready to start class? Everybody ready to start class? Yeah, Caden loves that song. Look, Ma, no hands. Look, Ma, no hands. All right, everybody's out. What are we, 17 minutes? Now we're going to turn this 8 until 9. I don't want to start at a 9. Fuck that shit. We're waiting for 20 minutes, so we're going to talk. Oh, wait, we can start at 18. No, that would be a 9. If we start at 19, that would be a 1. All right, so we're going to start at 19. We're going to start this shit at 19 minutes, okay? So we got another minute to yap. What's it mean when you knock on the cards? I'm cleansing them. I'm clearing them. Starting fresh. 91 in the room. 91 in the room. Yeah, I'm excited for this weekend. We're going to go floating down the river on the 4th. Gonna make a day out of it. Look, Ma, no hands. Yep, clearing the energy. I love you so much. I love you so much. Floating, oh, so fun. It's one of my faves. It's one of my faves. Not gonna lie, I could do it every day. Every day. So probably like 10 or 12 of us, and we'll all tie off to like the canoe. So we decided to put the dogs on the canoe because my oldest daughter is bringing her dog. And then we need a place for the coolers and all that, right? So it shall be fun. It shall be fun. Now I'm just watching the time click. Ooh, I like fishing too. My dad's been fishing a lot. My dad's been fishing a lot. Thank you. Tomorrow be my birthday. All right. So, July 3rd through the 6th. Look, Ma, no hands. Look, Ma, no hands. Ooh, little fucker. For some reason, I'm not liking the Magician. And this is the Hermit. But this, I swear to God, reminds me of the Magician. Right? It doesn't look like the average Hermit. Okay? Another one. And another one. The 10 of Cups. Got any more floating around? No? Okay. To me, someone is really just really going within. Like, where's my happy? I don't know if some people are arguing, just trying to find themselves type energy. I can feel it coming in the air at night. You're probably restless too. So what I want to do is overall energy, right? So I'm going to put these back in the deck because I forgot how big this deck was. I actually want to use that deck. So that's, you know, I almost said, yeah, weekend theme, but like, no. So let's get your overall energy with this deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo and you're really happy. But overall energy for July 3rd through the 6th, please. Overall energy, July 3rd through the 6th, please. I love this deck, though. Freaking Hermit again with the 5 of Pence. So we can't avoid it, okay? There is a group, it is what it is, thinking about where the happiness really lies. And with the 5 of Pence is telling me it's almost like, you know what? I don't even actually, this 5 of Pence is like, oh, I've been through a lot, but this is somebody walking away from that energy too. But this is, remember I said something like you might be arguing with somebody and I don't even know where that came from, but then trying to figure out where your happy lies. But like, this is a big barbarian, like Viking, but he seems like pissed, like he just got out of battle, but it's also fuck you energy. So I don't know if someone gets again mad at you. Mingya, I don't like starting the read off like this. That's not cool. Because we went from the Hermit to the 10 of Cups to the Hermit to the 5 of Pence. But within that 10 of Cups, I felt argument and not balanced. Like, but this is almost someone like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going to just fucking leave your ass or ghost your ass or screw this. I can't handle it. You know what I mean? Like, or someone's just is purposely going to isolate themselves. So let me find out real quick what this Hermit's doing. Maybe someone doesn't trust you. They both have that same look, like kind of mischievous or like screw you type look. They're both looking in the same direction. What's this Hermit all about real quick, please? What's this Hermit's energy? Let's do that. Because if you ask me, it's like someone being in Virgo. I don't even say it's Virgo energy. I think it's more not saying something. I don't really think it has to do with anyone's health right this second. I think it's more like, because he really reminds me of the Magician. He's just very I feel like I would be a fool. Like if I was in this day and age and somebody came out of the like little horse and carriage or the little like, you know, coming out all like that, I'd be like all over that shit. I'd be like, but that's fucking trouble. But I'd probably still be all over that shit. Because I love men that dress like, not like this now, but back in the day, hell yeah. And even dressed up now. I don't even know where my mind just went. But I'll be like all over that shit. So we have the Four of Cups, okay? So, like I said, it's someone's energy of hot and cold. Do I offer, do I not? What do I want to pay attention to? Do I take the offer that's right in front of me? Or am I going to focus on the other cups? But I mean, I like how these cups are standing. And then you got the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, but do I offer it? Do I not? And it's like, they make me happy, they don't. It's like plucking a damn freaking rose. Do they love me? Do they love me not? Because legitimately went from the Hermit to the Ten of Cups to let me do it all over again to the Hermit to the Five of Pentacles, right? So it's very hot and cold with somebody you're dealing with over the weekend. I will kind of give you a little fair warning. You might get a little hot and cold energy from this. Could be a masculine, because everything coming out is masculine energy right now, but do I offer, do I not? Because I mean, at this point, they're almost like, fuck it, or do I just leave the scenario? You know what I mean? Like, they do make me happy, but maybe I'm better off alone. You know what I'm saying? What's this Five of Pentacles? So you are dealing with unpredictable energy over the weekend. Just fair warning, you guys. Stand by me. You stand by me. Got the Magician. I knew that fucker was gonna come out anyway. But see, I feel like this is like, I feel like the Magician is manipulating right now. I get like deceiving energy, like false starts. It just, there's something about this Magician right now. And it's almost like with this Magician, like, it's almost like, hold up. And I never really noticed it with this card. You know what I mean? Could it be like all about the palmistry? Yeah, but like, there's something I'm not, because the Magician's been coming out a lot with the Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups, Five of Cups. See what I'm saying? Like, and the Nine of Cups is reversed. I don't know if you're dealing with a drinker, but yeah, the Magician is not happy, needs to walk away from a situation, still dwelling on some shit here and there. All right. With the Ten of Wands. You know, so it's, the Magician is not creating. A magician is supposed to create, okay? It's almost like what they're doing is self-fulfilling their own prophecy of sorrow. So that's, we'll leave it at that. That's a message for somebody, okay? Now I want to start the read. That is the beginning of the read, but I want to put these cards away, and I will tell you, it is unpredictable energy of where someone stands. Do I offer, do I not? Am I really happy, or would I rather be alone? Or maybe someone goes from happy, it's like hot, cold. From happy to content to being discontent, you know? So, July 3rd through the 6th place. Look at that body. Look at, see, that same song's coming to me now. I think it's Fergie. I don't know. For the joy weekend, please. You're a grand old flag. You're a high flying flag. Forever. All right, come on. Give me something. Give me something. July 3rd, 4th, and 5th. 6th place. Dun 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 dun. Got the 7 of Cups. So options. I'm looking at this as Like, it's almost like, hey, what are you looking at? You really only have one option. See, you have all these cups, but the thing I love about the Seven of Cups is you have all this other stuff coming out of all these other cups, right? This is like not like that. You got this one option in front of you, and it's like, bam, I'm right here, you know? So that's how I'm just reading that card right now. Do you want to keep your options open? Are you trying to figure out what's the best thing to do right now? You have Strength in the Four of Cups. So somebody's looking at something like, do I shut down my options? Do I choose one thing? You know, does this one energy, is he or she keeping the options open? Do I make an offer? Like, somebody's like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So I think that's why it's so hot and cold energy over the weekend. Whether it's good energy, frustrating, no matter what energy you're in, it's unpredictable, but not like unpredictable, like, it's just one particular energy around you. And then you got the Queen of Cups, someone who's loving, nurturing. She's being guided though too. There's a Queen of Cups energy. It's almost like, what are you gonna do? If you're the wishy-washy, see this wishy-washy energy too, but there's a lot of undercover stuff here. But then it's like you got Spirit or whoever's watching you guys too at the same time. Like, what are you gonna do? You know, like, you have options this weekend, I'll tell you that. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? I mean, it is a holiday weekend, right? But it could be more even like, you know, when you get that mindset where it's like, what do you want for dinner? And there's 3 of you or 4 of you or 2 of you trying to choose. You choose. No, you choose. You choose. No, you choose. Well, okay, let's just choose this. Do you really want to go there, though? See what I'm saying? What type of cake do you want? Chocolate or carrot? Are you sure you want chocolate? Because I'm about to order, and I know you love carrot. You know what I mean? It could be, honest to God, as simple as that. It's just that type of energy. All these cups, too, you know what I mean? So you might have multiple invitations. You could be having multiple drinks. Do I do this? Do I not? I mean, if you guys got a boyfriend and this is you right now, ooh, do I go to that? Do I go to that cookout? Do I wear that bikini at the beach? I mean, I say rock it. Who cares? But here's the thing. Do I wear this? Why are you with somebody if you're like, unless you're dealing with a little bit of jealousy? You know, it's almost like I don't know if you're about to question your own actions. You know, but like not in a bad way, in a way of like protecting another energy, maybe to save yourself from arguing. But like, I don't think that's smart either. Unless you're purposely like, you know what, I'm going to wear this outfit and we're going to snap pictures and we're going to go here, 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 and here. And then I'm going to post that shit. I don't know. It's that type of energy. Like, anything's up for grabs type thing. Like, I don't know. July 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, please. Holiday weekend. It's a holiday weekend. But I don't know if your conscious is getting the best of you either. But you got the Ace of Pents here. Look at all the feminine energy coming out right now. So it looks like some of you might get an offer over the weekend of something. Maybe someone pays you back money that you lent money to. You know, it could be anything like that too. You got the Knight of Swords with the Page of Pence. So it looks like there's an offer coming to the feminine or vice versa. The feminine's going to offer something to somebody. The feminine could be like, you know what? I'm going to keep my options open until some type of offer comes at me. It is what it is type energy. could be like that too. I mean, every single one of you. Look at the feminine looking dead straight right at you. So the feminine's either giving an offer or an offer is coming towards you, and I don't really see confusion here. And it probably has something to do with your future. Maybe some patience. Somebody could be at the distance. You got the Two of Cups with a Tower. It could be sudden. It could be out of the blue. It could be unexpected. Hi. You know, you could be traveling, so be careful if you're traveling. You got a lot of drinks here. July weekend, 4th of July weekend. But it's like your ships are here. Your cabs are here. But then you got the Three of Hats. I don't know if you're tired of waiting. You're upset, you're disappointed. Somebody's at a distance from you. The distance is getting the best of you. With the High Priestess there, something could be exposed. You're blocked, you're guarded, or somebody else is. It's like wounded. So it is a little disappointing. Or somebody's disappointed in you. Three of Hearts, huh? Like, where the fuck did you come from? And why? Why are you even here? That energy is not even on the board. Super strange. You got the Star. Looking up at the Queen of Cups. Holiday weekend, please. Ace of Wands. See? Like, what the fuck? It's passionate energy. There's a new offer. Either it's coming towards the feminine or vice versa. Like, you're passionate about something. I mean, you could be passionate about the stars. You could be looking at the stars. All of a sudden, you get freaking emotional. All of a sudden, over the weekend, you start missing somebody. You start crying. The stars will inspire you this weekend. That is for damn sure. Some of you are going to get a message that way through the universe this weekend. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I know somebody just said something third party. I don't even want to bring that up. I mean, that's been on my board, and someone could be keeping their options open, but at the same time, like, I don't see multiple people yet. I mean, I see new opportunities and stats. You know what I mean? So I'm not willing to go there yet. Flexibility right here. Balance. There's an energy that balances you out. You got the Two of Cups, or making some type of balance, creating some type of balance, having balance. I think the balance is kind of there already. Hi, Maxie Pooh. I mean, you do have a Cancer and Aquarius, now a Sag with this Magician, with the Three of Wands, with the King of Cups. The Magician keeps coming in as a Pisces right now. Again with the Five of Pence. Into that. Let's get one more. So, Max, Hi, baby. Can you go do something with yourself? You're all over mama's cats. You're all over mama's cats. I love you, though. Oh, it's just your big boy. It's your big boy. One more before I clarify, please. All of a sudden, you can go from having options to being like narrowing it down. Something tricky could have went on behind someone's back. Got the 3 of Cups. Now you got 3, 3, 3. That's the 6 of Cups. That's your past, or as children, needing to make a decision about the 10 of Cups, which is, you know, the initial energy we saw on the board. It's almost like we have 2 different energies. Hot and cold. There's 2 different energies on the board. I don't know if they're both feminine, both masculine, both one masculine, one feminine. Let's find out. Because you got one that's really like, what am I going to do this weekend? Like, there's like an offer coming towards you from someone. I don't know who it is. What if you accept a new offer? Especially if you're dating, keeping your options open. An offer might come at you that makes somebody else really upset. Or the person you're dealing with is really upset. What is this 7 of Cups, please? 7 of Cups, please. Hi, guys. Hi. Hey, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait a minute, look at me. Stargazing for sure. 7 of Cups, please. 4 of Swords. So you're resting, going within. And it has to do with the Page of Coins at the bottom of the deck. So it is some type of offer. There is something. Maybe some of you, instead of doing anything, you're just going to sit in the house and rest. And like, woosah, chill out. You know what I mean? But really think about it. Like, whatever this is, coming towards the feminine, really think about it. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Like, be smart. You got Justice. But tell me about the Queen of Cups. I wasn't ready for that. Like, especially if you're listening to your intuition and you know, oh, should we go here? Should we go there? Your intuition's kind of like, I don't know. It could be as simple. I don't know where that card went. It could be as simple as that. Fucking 10 of Swords. Holy shit. Excuse my language. Didn't see that fucking coming. With the 7 of Coin, it's like whatever this is, it's like you're done investing time into it. feel like my cards, they want me to read my cards differently, and I normally don't read them that way because it wants me to kind of like zigzag back around. And I usually go like this, but I can see a story this way. So there's a feminine energy here, hands down, is feeling stabbed in the back or is just going to end something. Like they're considering, do I just keep my options open? Tell me about this Ace of Pence. Because this is an offer. And it was coming towards or from, or this is a new offer towards someone else. It's just random. I mean, it could end like that and then bam, here comes an offer. But I think it's all linked to the same story. Yeah, see? 7 of Cups. And you notice how there's nothing in these cups either, and there's a feminine dead in the center, like the same exact other card. I mean, what are the chances of that? So it's a dolo decision too. Like, don't get other people involved, drama, other people, like, no. Make your own decision. So you don't know whether or not you're going to take this offer or offer something. I don't see how on earth you would even want to offer anything to anyone with fear or just something being like blah, blah, blase, you know? Tell me about the Three of Wands here. Could there be a third party situation with all these threes? Possibly. I just don't... The energy would have to shift going this way, and that's the way I'm going to read it, but it's not how I normally read it. That's the odd thing. So I don't think you're confused by any means. And you got the Nine of Wands and the Tower. So it's fucking out of the blue. With the Page of Cups. This is very out of the blue. It's like you're tired, but you just, I mean, you keep going and keep going and keep going. So the Tower's like, the universe is like, you know what, fuck you. In a nice way. Your future's here. It's a given. Your cabs are here. Page of Cups. This is Three of Hearts. This could be ego, but could be dealing with an Aquarius type energy that's, I almost wanted to say eccentric more than egotistic, but I think it's more pain. You got the Eight of Wands, so it's communication. I mean, you're gonna get communication. You're gonna find out about this, or vice versa, or it's while you're traveling. Your past can hit you up. It can trigger something. Tell me about the Star. So with the Tower over here and the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords, oh, motherfucker. I don't like that combo.
Okay, we got Rexy boy. Alright. You get the oh Fox, our plan, do the plan. What you doing? No, too good.
Tell me about the Star. I think the Tower is more like wake up than anything else right now. King of Cups. So it is an Aquarius energy. So the masculine is coming in at Aquarian and Pisces energy. with the world. So it's like he's wrapping something up, and now he's looking at this Ace of Wands.
I hit those. Man, we do the plan if you can get there in time. Bet.
Tell me about this Ace of Wands. But there's something about that Magician I don't like. Tell me about this Ace of Wands.
Oh, that's an easy pull. Oh, was it under you?
The Empress.
I hate when that happens. You can have it. Oh, let's go in. Oh, right, there we go. I'll be protection. Nice.
So now there's two women on the board. Tell me about this Two of Pence. Two of Pence with the Two of Pence with the Eight of Cups with the Knight of Coin. So maybe just walking away from the juggling. But see, here's the thing. Tell me about the Magician here. I almost feel like we've been reading this energy, and I'm trying not to get frustrated. Like, Mingy, again, Spirit, like, fucking adios meals, what the fuckle sticks. Something with work may come through. It has to do with commitment. Tell me about the Six of Cups. I almost feel like King of Swords reverse. So it is coming in as an Aquarian with the Six of Cups. Same thing. On top of the Six of Cups with the Queen of Wands. With the Magician. Someone's being lied to. Like, there's really not a cycle that's over. Like the cycle is still there. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like a couple separated, you know. I don't think they're fully divorced, but separated. Or however the story has been going down for the last couple weeks, right? But they're still attached. Like, they haven't detached from the situation. So you're kind of in the third party, even if they're not even sleeping with the other person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know if the other woman, maybe you are better off keeping your options open right now, to be honest with you. Because this energy is like, still needs to cut ties. So it's like, even if they're not together, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, even if they're not together, it's not like they're having their cake and eating it too, but there's nothing like productive being done. Like, I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? It's like, could they really care about you and X, Y, Z? Could you guys really get somewhere? Could it be divine? Absolutely. But here's the thing, like, it's almost like the universe is legitimately telling you guys to keep your options open. This could be you being like all negative thinking, like, is this ever gonna happen? Or tell me what this Ten of Swords is, because there's gotta be a bigger message here. Like, I honestly feel like, to be honest with you, I honestly feel like it's you that's kind of delivering this message to them. Like, you're fed up. So, like I said, like, so there is an offer coming to you, but it's like, I don't know if you're going to take it. Like, you're definitely going to review your options. Like, I don't know. I'm tired of this. Like, some of you, I'd love to say this is linked to work. Like, you're going to get an email or something over the weekend is linked to work. And if anything, it would probably be really good news. But then you have the past. I don't know how the past will handle it. See, it's all shifting. Like, I know we've been reading the same energy here and there, but like, there is a shift. And I almost feel like something shifts, like things get good, something shifts, and then something comes in, and then I don't know if somebody from the past is like, I don't know if I like that idea or... She's just got all these damn pens. What is this Eight of Wands regarding? But it's almost like disappointing, like you're delivering disappointing news. But I feel like it's the feminine that's actually delivering the disappointing news at this point. It was normal, because before it was like, it was the other way around. But now I feel like it's the feminine that's delivering the news. Thank you. I can't even keep that in my hand. Justice. With the Eight of Cups. See what I'm saying? It's like I almost feel like the feminine is walking away. Or it's still the masculine walking away, but why the frig do we gotta keep reading the same freaking story? Somebody change the fucking page. Turn the page. Mingya, I mean, I feel like you guys are rolling with this energy, and I get it. Someone is extremely attracted to like an Empress type energy, and before it's the wife or the one that was, see what I'm saying? Like it's shifting, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like before the other woman was actually coming in as the Empress, like the ex, you know, or the wife, or now she's coming in as a damn Queen of Cups. And the other feminine is coming in as the Empress. So see, like the energy is shifting, right? But like he's very attracted to her, especially with the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of passion. This person is definitely coming in as an Aquarian. The males are in Aquarian energy all damn day. And the feminine seemed to be in a Taurus energy right this second. Maybe someone's trying to figure out, like, I don't know. What's this Empress energy? Tell me about the Empress. She could be a mother too, or this person's looking at you as their future. But it's like the same fucking story. Is the option coming in or not with the Ten of Pence though, right? So you would think that's somebody with a family. You'd think it'd be talking about the other person, but it's not. It's kind of like, all right, I'm looking at this chica long term. But if the universe is still telling you to keep your options open, then that means, what are you really getting from this energy? You know what I mean? Like, what are you really getting? You obviously don't have a commitment. You're probably just sleeping friends with benefits. How long are you gonna let that continue? And it's one thing to roll with it, but like, but why is she getting an offer? Is she gonna offer him something all of a sudden because she feels stabbed in the back and she finds out about something? Like, why is there an offer coming her way? Like two different, see what I'm saying? Like, what a weird weekend. Off and on, hot and cold, short and tall, big and little. Like, it's like a beer or tequila. Fucking tequila, please. I'm not setting a very good example, am I? But like, I'd be like, fuck, if I had all these like choices, like Jesus, like, oh my God, like, what is happening here? It's very, everything's shifting, but in a very strange way. It's just 10 of coins, lead to. I don't want that card. But it's the Emperor. What does it lead to? Your fucking future husband is what it leads to. What does this Ten of Coins lead to? Very strange. It's like, man, can I just get a different effing reading? The World. Yeah, that's another ending. See, there's two endings here where both women feel like there's endings, but it's like this. See what I'm saying? Like this, Mingya. It's so hot and cold. I don't know if you're gonna know your ass from your elbow this weekend, ladies and gents. And it's like, if there is this much confusion, like, why don't you just ask? Like, straight up ask somebody. Like, if you're confused or you feel like somebody is, like, if you feel like someone's beating around the bush and asking all these, like, questions, it's like, can you just get straight to the point? Because this is, like, fucking ring around the rosy. You know what I mean? Like, if someone's not getting the clarity they need, how are you going to make the right choices? So now you got the World, the Tower, the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Each woman's walking away. Someone's not taking an option. See what I'm saying? So it's very, this is for a group of the collective, for sure. Like, if this isn't happening to you, enjoy your damn weekend. You know what I mean? Like, don't worry about it. Like, don't stress over the weekend. Be like, oh my God, am I going to walk away? Or is somebody going to walk away from me? Like, don't do that. But it's almost like she feels like if she takes an offer, she gets stabbed in the back. She doesn't even know if she wants a damn offer anymore, if she wants to keep her damn options open. Let's see the outcome of both feminine energy right now. What's the outcome for this Queen of Cups? Possible outcome for this Queen of Cups. Which can be anyone at this point. I do feel like it's more the collective energy, but the Knight of Swords. So you're a fucking beast. My feminine with the Lovers, see? Yeah, my feminine, fucking beast. You're coming in as the Knight of Swords. You're blunt. You're straight to the point. I think you're getting to the point where, like, fucking enough is enough. You know what I mean? Because you're coming in as masculine energy and you're like, I'm not taking no bullshit. I'll shut this down real effing quick. This could be too many people in the picture, too. And then with the Five of Swords, you're like, fuck this shit. What's the energy of the Empress? See what I'm saying? Like, all the women involved, for some reason, they're not necessarily having it. And it's the Knight is looking right at the Seven of the Cups. And she's looking at the Knight of Pence with Justice. With the Knight of Cups. So see what I'm saying? Like, normally this would be the wife and that would be the one that's the third. See what I'm fucking saying? So now it's like the wife. Now it's like the one coming in as the Empress is getting the new opportunity. And I'm telling you, I don't think it's the wife. Unless he actually leaves you and chooses his wife. But he wouldn't have all this energy here. Like, I don't see that happening either. I really don't. That's why I thought it was very weird that your guys, it's like the energy flopped and you're legitimately coming in as the Empress because they're looking at you as the future with Justice and the Knight of Cups. Like you get it. And then, or you get whatever. And then with the Strength card, you know, so it's like something karmically just is due to you. It's your just dues karmically, right? But like, in the midst of this, you're going through a shit show. And then you got a woman up here. But like she's getting an offer too. See what I'm saying? And you're coming in and she's coming in masculine. What does this Knight of Swords want? So I don't know what you guys are gonna do. Maybe she thinks that she's like she can get someone back. Maybe she thinks she can charm someone back. But like I don't see that happening at all. And then you got the Fool with the 10 of Cups. So does she get the new start? See, Mingya, what the fuck? Like, I'm just like, what the F? Like, mind your business this weekend, ladies and gents. Like, if this is even your friends or a family member, somebody going through this and it has nothing to do with you, and even if an ex hits you up, they're looking at you like, you're looking good. Okay. Lots of drinks involved. Somebody could like legitimately walk away from someone or just get in an argument. And then next thing they're knocking on your door, but you don't want that either. You know what I mean? What's the energy of this Knight of Swords over here? Because he wants the past, but I think I think you're both from his past. So I can't even give you the fucking answer there either. Because I think you're both from his past. How many of you dealing with the same man, but you're dealing from the past? Like you've known him from the past and he came back around. Like you're both from the past. So it's like you don't even know who's who in this scenario because both the women or all the men in this scenario are dealing with the freaking past. The past person, been there, done that. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I can't even tell you whose ass and whose elbows whose. And somehow, you guys can still follow this story. I don't know how. I'm like, what the fuck? Tell me about the King of Swords. All I know is that everything's shifting. Good luck choosing who's who. And I do feel like there's multiple men, too. And it's just the 9 of Wands. He's freaking tired. He's exhausted. Is he actually going to shut down the family life if that? Because you got the Page of Pens. Or is he going to come back around and offer something to her? Like, I don't know. Like, will he try to come back and make an offer to the one that came first? But I don't even know if she came first. What if you came first because you were before her? Like, what the actual fuck do you guys got yourselves into right now? I'm not kidding. But he's tired as shit. And you got one woman that's like, am I getting an offer? Am I getting this? Or am I doing this? You got another one that's happened down his throat. You got another one, maybe I should just keep my options open. And I don't even know who's who anymore. It looks like the energy's reversed. Now somebody's looking at somebody else as their future, a future wife. You could already be a mother. But you weren't the first missus. Get what I'm saying? Like this person, if they were married, you'd be marriage number 2 or 3. Like, I don't know. Or you're an entrepreneur, or you're a mother. Or this is somebody who's looking at you like, yep, this chick's gonna have my babies. You know what I mean? Like, not like you're a piece of meat, but they are looking at you as the Ace of Wands too. So there's a lot of passion there. There's a lot of stuff there, but some of you, I'm telling you, they're gonna go back to the wife. But that will not work out. I think if anything, she's going to come back in. Like, she still has a little pull. Like, it's almost like she knows it's over, the 10 of coin, the world, like all this stuff. But like, I don't know if he's still attracted to her. This could be an offer. She could be taking an offer from a completely different guy.
Hurry, man. I'll let you get the next one, man. I'll let you get the next one. Relax.
But he tries one more time to get with her.
Wait, they left? Oh, let's go.
I don't know. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't freaking know, because I don't know how this masculine is now looking at the fucking feminine. Like, it's literally like, oh my god, oh my god. Remember that song where you got, oh my god, oh my, no, it didn't go like that, but it was, oh my god, but not like that, but those were the words. Oh my god. What song is that? In the house, in the, it's like early 90s. What's the possible outcome for the Queen of Cups? Let's try this one more time. Possible outcome for the Queen of Cups. Because the Queen of Cups is a masculine energy, not giving a fuck. Judgment. So she's making a final call. What's the energy? What's the possible outcome of the Empress? Possible outcome of the Empress. The Death card. See what I'm saying? I feel like all women are just gonna fucking end this shit. With the Page of Cups. It's almost like, screw you, I'm choosing someone else or another alternative. See what I'm saying? Like, and then justice. So does this man end up with nobody? Because this man was playing games? Like, I don't know. Because you got the World and the Death, the Ten of Swords. It's like, it's a final with someone for sure. I mean, it's a given. But then I also see, like, I don't, like, all of a sudden, does this other woman feel stabbed in the back? Like, are you just at the point where you're fucking fed up and you give an ultimatum and you're like, fuck this shit? Like, then I'm going to keep my options open, because, this coin is not coming and you're over here dilly-dallying, wishy-washy fucking energy, and I'm fucking out until you figure it out. Because both women, one woman, she, doesn't really look like a finality on her end, but she's like 10 of Swords with like Knight of Swords, like screw, she'll chomp your fucking head off, okay? You say the wrong fucking thing to her, she's like a fucking fly on shit. So you might want to temper that, but I don't know. You're making a final judgment call over the weekend too. So maybe an offer does come to you, I don't know. And then you got another woman. It actually looks like she's taking another offer, which could originally be the wife. But I don't think it is. I think he's now looking at you as the Empress. But with your possible outcome too is the Death card with the Page of Cups, which is telling me you're ending something to have something brand new with someone else. Right? So, I don't know. It's like karmic justice. And it's like this one energy of a masculine might get left out of something because, like I said, like I feel like even if there was a separation or something going down, not that there might have been competition, but it was not being shut down. And it wasn't fair. It's not how you get your just dues. Like I don't know how to explain it, how they're trying to like put it in my head. So one, I think, is choosing ending something, especially the death card in the world. Yeah. But it's funny because it came in before as the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pence, right? So almost like she was taking another offer. Because we've got multiple men on the board too. And all I know is the universe, if you're the third person and there's no ties, like contracts, no ties that way, it's almost like the universe is saying to you guys to keep your options open. Could it be the same person? Yeah, it could be, with working with different energy. Yeah, but not the women. There's multiple women. Because the man over here is still coming in as an Aquarian. And over here coming in as an Aquarian. Because you got the star, and then when I clarified the star, it was the King of Cups. And then when I clarified the Six of Cups, it was the King of Swords, which is another Aquarian energy. It could be any energy, though. It doesn't, you know what I mean? Just seems like the masculine's coming in strong Pisces, Aquarius energy. And somebody sure the fuck is walking away. It's like someone's getting communication where it's extremely disappointing and somebody just like is like, psh. I don't know if it's gonna, who's walking away? What's this Eight of Cups? I mean, normally you always go to your happiness, right? I can see happiness here, like the King's looking at the Ace of Wands, coming in at the Empress, but the Empress looks like she's ending something, and I can't tell if the Empress is you or now the other person. So the fucking dynamics are changing. So this person wants a brand new adventure, and you got the King of Wands. So the masculine is walking away. Sometimes you can look at that as a new adventure, and other times it's just straight up communication. So you got two cards of communication. So it's not like this person's gonna just straight up ghost you. At least they're gonna be like, okay, I'm finalizing something, or we're definitely doing this, we're putting an end to something, or you know what I'm saying? Because judgment comes in. So, but it's almost like unfair too, because I don't know if this one energy is trying to get something from you before they make their final judgment call, and shit does not work that way. That's not how the world works. Let me get my answers first before I make my next move. See what I'm saying? I'm sure you are confused right now. That's how much energy is on this board right now. Honest to God. There's women everywhere. There's men everywhere making final judgment calls. There's new offers. There's old offers. There's endings. There's not even a solid beginning. It's more like, do I want this at this point or do I not? You know what I mean? So for those who cannot relate to this, let me just pull the overall energy and out of this deck and see if we get like that same Hermit-like energy. Because like I said, the Hermit is like, that's like, seemed to be strong masculine energy too. So I don't know if this masculine energy is wishy-washy or vice versa, and you're just like, I fucking had enough of this. Like I can't deal. You know, like this is too much type energy. Because you go from happy, do I want the option, do I not want the option, you know, cabs are here, but then there's still some sorrow, but like then you have this Aquarius that's legit looking up at the Queen of Cups, which would make sense because the Queen of Cups used to be the one he'd look at, or the Queen of Wands type energy. And then all of a sudden when you put the King of Pisces on it, the King of Cups, then the King of Cups is more or less looking, say this was the King of Cups, was looking dead at this direction with the Empress. So it's like, it's a fucking shit show. Like, who the fuck do they really want in their lives? You know what I'm saying? Like, this person, even if something's over, they could still be holding on to this person, like not wanting it to end, but it's ending. So how is that fair for the other person? And if somebody is that confused, yeah, they definitely have to do more inner work. Yeah. And if this person's telling you, like, hey, this is where I'm at, then, and you're just rolling with it, then go ahead and roll with it. But I feel like at the same time, if the judgment is there, one's ending, and then you got another one that's is a judgment call, you're coming to the point where you're just like, I don't know if I can roll with it anymore, or I'm just, or you're not even saying anything to this other person, and you're just supporting, and this person's being honest with you, and you're understanding, because who's to say that's not happening too? That guy could be completely telling you, the feminine, you know, like, let's explore this, but let's just go slow, let's just roll with it, nothing serious, no commitment, you know, like, you could be down for that right now too. But at the same time, if that's you, I feel like you're up to the point where you're making a judgment call, like, I think I'm going to keep my options open. Like, I don't even think you're looking for that commitment, you know what I mean? Like, because you're just like, that energy is just all over the place. So let's just get the overall energy. I don't want a story, I want the overall energy, because when I got the first overall energy the first time around, it was the Hermit, but it was very hot and cold. 10 of Cups, the 5 of Pence. Someone could be in the Virgo energy, I don't know. You got the Chariot, which is nice. That's moving forward. That's something set into motion, which is nice. It's leaving the past behind. It's being triumphant. It's moving forward. So that's fantastic. You got the 8 of Cups, which is fucking fabulous. Whether it's you or someone else, I don't give a rat's ass. The energy is fucking moving. Fucking hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Okay. And then you got the Star, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or it's just destined energy. Yeah, you're getting moving, or this is just hope. This is faith. You feel like you're being guided. And then you got the Hierophant. Ace of Pence. Could be something very spiritual going on, especially with the Hierophant and the Star being side by side. The way they look, it's just the way the energy is looking. So this is nice because it's nothing stagnant. It's movement. And there could be a Cancer, Aquarian, Taurus. Got 3 major arcana right here. So the universe is like, do 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 do. See how the Tower came in? Because I was like, the universe is like, fuck this shit. The universe, when you got all this major arcana surrounding a minor arcana, you got 3 major to 1 minor. And the 1 minor is 8 of Cups. Like, fucking hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. What you say? Don't fucking make this mistake again. You know? So, I don't know who's walking away from who. Could a Cancer be walking away from an Aquarius? Maybe. Because ironically enough, the Queen of Cups was a Cancer. Ironically enough, the Hierophant is a Taurus. Ironically enough, the male was a fucking Star, was an Aquarius. So, Mingya. All 3 of the same energies again. But I love that it's the Chariot is moving. The 8 of Cups, it's moving. You're walking away. And tell me about the Chariot. I'm just going to clarify the 4 of these, and that's a wrap. The energy is moving. Tell me about the Chariot. Energy of Chariot. Someone, it could be like a foreign car too. Someone could be buying a foreign car. Tired as shit. Okay. With the 9 of Wands. So, moving. 8 of Cups, please. Five of Pence. So somebody's being left out of a situation. Tell me about the Star. So somebody's walking away, feeling lonely, but walking away. There is some sorrow. There is some sadness. There's definitely some tears. Tell me about the Star. The Hanged Man. So it is an Aquarius. I'm gonna get this energy. I mean, it's definitely walking away with the 7 of Swords here, but It's definitely an Aquarius, Pisces. It's definitely that energy of an Aquarius. And I think they're finally sacrificing. Or at least changing their perspective on the outcome. Let's tell me about this Hierophant. So somebody is leaving somebody, and it is upsetting. But it's something's been dead and gone, dead and over for a long time. Then you got the Three of Cups with the Hierophant with the Page of Wands. So and the possible outcome is not third party. This is abundance. This is happiness. Okay, so if you're contemplating whether or not to walk away from somebody, like legitimately walking away, you know it's the right thing. You're most definitely doing the right thing. If this has anything to do with spirit, it's saying, hey, really change your perspectives. Don't get stuck in this Five of Cups, Five of Coin energy. You know, keep walking. You're tired. We know you've been through a battle, but you gotta persevere. You gotta push through. You know what I mean? Like you gotta do it. It's going towards happiness. You know what I mean? At the bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. So I don't feel like this is not somebody who I think that's just gonna like ghost you. Is there eclipse on Saturday or Sunday? I wasn't aware of that. So that's good. It's it's doing its job then. You know what I mean? What no longer serves you. And on the other end, no matter who you are in this story, even if you're the other woman, it's like you could even be confused and like, you know what, I'm going to keep my options open. I don't feel like it's getting anywhere, like especially if you know this is all going on. You know what I mean? If someone ghosts you, they might actually hit you back up. But again, that might be the judgment, and I don't know if you're even going to want to deal with that. You know what I mean? That's going to be your judgment call because this person already stabbed you in the back by dipping out on you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful there too. So the energy's moving. Which is better, obviously, than not moving, clearly. Do you guys see that orb? See how, did you see it come straight down? That was pretty cool. I don't normally see them going straight down that way. Anybody spot it? Anybody spot it? Could have just been me. You missed it? You saw it? It was so quick, it was like, it was white. But anywho, the energy is moving. You're walking away from both men that are following me. I'm glad some of you saw it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like the energy just shifts and the universe comes in and interferes regardless, because no matter who you are on like what end, because stuff wasn't moving, stuff wasn't shifting. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't, it's not. It's everything shifts its own way and everyone has their own process, and you know what I'm saying? But like that was like, I almost wanted to sing that song, Final Eclipse in My Heart, and I don't know if it's because we're talking about the eclipses, but like this is finally like probably doing what's best for you, making the right decisions for you, moving forward. There's endings all over the place. Can it cause confusion on somebody else's end? Yeah. Especially if you're not talking about it with someone else or somebody else is not talking about it with you, Dr. Z. If you're confused, I mean, that is the initial energy with the Seven of Cups. There's not much I can do. I'm giving you as much clarification as I can. Possible outcomes look good, but you also need to walk away from your scenario. And I can't tell you who's who because you have this one masculine that used to look at you like this, or feminine, depending on your case, right? And now is looking at you in a different way. And now it's even more confusing because before you were either the Emperor or the Empress. See what I'm saying? So it's like they're now looking at somebody else as their future. And the Empress or the Emperor now turned into possibly the Queen of Cups, or vice versa. So see what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like you can't even tell who's who because you got this one energy that's not talking about it with you, with hermit mode for sure. You might be rolling with the situation, but at this point I think you might even be like, I'm keeping my options open, I don't know what to do, you know, because again, what if you guys are just friends with benefits? You know the situation, no one's lying to anyone, and you straight out know what's happening, and or you guys are friends or more than friends, and you're just rolling with it, you're working through it. And maybe they're not talking about their personal life with you. I mean, you know what you need to know on a need to know basis type thing, whether you think you need to know more or not. It depends on everyone's scenario, right? But like, they could now be looking at you walking away from this and now looking at you as future, which then draws you in as Empress and Emperor. But it's now you don't really know who's who because you guys aren't really even talking about it anyway. They're talking about it with one person versus other people. Like, they probably should be talking about it with the one they're sleeping with, but it doesn't look that way. Mattel said something nice. Please don't lose no sleep for somebody that doesn't recognize the greatest thing that ever came into their lives today. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if this person's not talking to you, or you think you know who it is, or this and that, like, don't waste your time and energy trying to figure out who's who anyway. You worry about you. You take care of you. You love you, especially if you're single. This is a time for you to fall in love with yourself. Everyone's like, why am I single? Why am I this? Have you fallen in love with yourself yet? Because as soon as you fall in love with yourself, that's when you get to be able to fall in love again. That's when you get smart enough to know if you're with the right person, or if there's mutual respect, mutual love, you know? So if you're not involved in this, or you think you are and it's the other person you're holding on to, but if you don't have contact with this person, don't even worry about it. Like, don't even read into this. That's only going to hinder your process of moving forward. Because it could be the opposite way around, and you're sitting here as one of those women like, oh, I wish you would come back. I wish you would walk away from this and walk back to me. And do you really want that energy? Do you really, though? You know what I mean? If there's, it really just depends on your scenario. There's like 3 or 4 different scenarios there. I don't know who's and who's, but I certainly wouldn't be entertaining that type of energy if you know you're being lied to and you know they have no intention on XYZ. Or I guess it really just depends. And like I said, if you're single and, you know, go out and mingle, fall in love with you. Keep your options open. And if others of you, you're heartbroken or you haven't heard from anybody in a while, but you're like, I know it's my story, then it's your story. That's it. If it doesn't approach you and it's not tangible, it's not in your face or through a phone call and it's not happening, you need to walk away from this scenario and start falling in love with who you are again. Find you. You can have fun in life and still work on you and find you. You know what I mean? But for those who are really curious with the whole, well, I don't ever find love and da-da-da-da-da, have you ever gotten to the point where you're falling in love with yourself? You're comfortable with yourself? You know what you want, what you deserve? You know? And it's not sitting around waiting for someone to come back. So a lot of new relationships going on too, and these newnesses they're coming out of this type of past too. So that's why I'm saying you might not even realize of what type of hurt and pain and what someone has really been through, because you're making them happy. You know what I mean? You're helping them push through whatever they're getting out of. Or this was your energy really saying goodbye to the past and letting this newness come in and not letting the past affect you. You know, and oh, I'm single. Go out and meet people, mingle. You know, they're not just gonna come knocking on your door. I mean, you might get really lucky in this freaking awesome UPS guy, like, match made in heaven. But you'd have to be pretty fucking special for that to happen. You know? And I think all the real special ones are up there, not really here. Okay? So, don't think, you know, someone's just gonna knock on your door. You might have to, you might physically have to leave the house and go to the fucking grocery store. You know what I mean? The energy gotta move. Take a walk. How do you know you don't bump into a neighbor? How do you know someone doesn't get lost? How do you know their car don't break down? How do you know you're not just chilling, sitting on a bench or walking around your neighborhood and this fucking stranger or a neighbor, but the neighbor's friend comes by? Like, I don't want to hear excuses. I'm just telling you how it works. Doesn't mean it's going to happen right away, but you got to let the energy move. You got to put yourself out there. You can't just sit there and do nothing. And if you're ready for it and you love yourself, then let it just happen. I don't even think you got to look for it. Just let it happen. Just let it ride. You're very welcome. I love you guys. I'm going to go have lunch. I'll see you tomorrow. Pumping gas. And it could be someone who just hit you up randomly out of the blue. And it's like, whoa, blast from the past. Where'd you come from? You know? Then all of a sudden you're talking. Maybe if it's somebody from your past, feelings come back. Or you're like, oh, do I got feelings? Do they got feelings? Is this going to turn into something more? Like, I wouldn't even worry about it. You know what I mean? You could even be on Facebook, something simple, and someone messages you and be like, oh, wrong person. I mean, obviously be careful and be cautious, you know, but I'm just saying, like, that's usually how shit happens. Not when you're like, I need it and I want it and I want it now. It doesn't really work that way. How many times did I tell myself I just want the golden fucking egg? Don't just get the golden egg. Here, Court, have your golden egg. No. What you get is a piece of fucking gum, and you can sit there and you can chew on it until you figure out life doesn't fucking work that way. Go do something with yourself. You know? So, there you go. There's a message of the day for your weekend. Go do something with yourself. For yourself. For yourself. Don't worry about the golden ticket. Don't worry about the golden egg. Go do something for yourself. You know what I mean, jelly beans? I love you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. It's Wednesday. So hopefully the energy lightens up a little bit too. But it is moving energy, so just, you know, flow over the weekend. Like I said, do something for yourself. Don't let this energy get the best of you. If it gets brought to your attention, deal with it then. It didn't seem like wicked heavy energy. You know, it's just more, it just depends on what end you're at. That's it. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go have lunch with my mom now, because today's her birthday. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, and chances are the person that's coming in too, I noticed that too, is a very like-minded person. You know, so, which kind of makes sense because you're more powerful together. you know, and with the world the way it's going, and the world really changing, and it's definitely a shit show. I do see the economy boosting. I do see certain stuff getting better. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but it's an awakening energy too. So in new groups, new communities, that type of stuff, new lovers, however it works, you're more powerful together, right? So you uplift each other. So a lot of that type of energy is gonna come together too. You might not be able to say we're both Catholic or we're both spiritual, but I bet you have a lot of the same morals and standards and beliefs more than you think you do. You know? So, anywho, I'll see you tomorrow. I love you guys. I love you too.